this is Chelsea from Chelsea K's Creations.
And I'm Bella.
And today we're going to be doing a Mask Monday. This isn't just any regular Mask Monday though. This is a special one. We're doing a collab with 20 plus other channels. As you may know, today or this month is April, and April is Autism Awareness Month. So in the 20 plus channels, 3 or 4 of them have children with autism. And you'll have to excuse me, I'm looking at my notes. So every Monday this month, there are 5 or 6 channels that are posting awareness videos for our collab. Some of them are doing masks, some may be doing, you know, telling their story of how their child was diagnosed, or maybe a family member. Some of them may be doing, you know, a makeup look, or maybe a craft. Our host is Tracy and Chloe, and Chloe has autism, and that is Tracy and Chloe's Unboxing Beauty and More. There will be a playlist of all the channels listed down below in the description. Some may have giveaways and some may not. You do not have to be subscribed to every channel to enter a giveaway. Just publicly subscribe to our channel. And the hashtag that you can use to find all the channels, because I think we do have a few that have joined, you know, later on in the month that may not be in the playlist. That hashtag is going to be hashtag ChloesAutismAwarenessCollab, and I will put that here in the bottom. So also our picture for the thumbnail, Chloe made that picture and it is awesome. And then Itzel from Ilsa Martinez, she put that into a thumbnail for us to all be able to use. So the 6 channels that are in our little group for Monday, that's going to be Bonnie from Bonnie's Bargains, Mary from Beautifying MZ, Lori from Lori's Life, of course, Bella and I, Trish from Unique Beauty, and Shirley from Simply Southern Belle's Vlogs. So Bella and I are going to tell you some facts about autism. Bella, are you born with autism, or do you get it from like a vaccine or something?
Born.
Yes, you're born with autism. Let's see. If you're diagnosed with autism, is it the same for every single person?
No type of autism is the same.
No. No type of autism is the same. No 2 people are exactly alike. Autism or ASD is different for every single person. All right. So there is a spectrum for autism, meaning there is a big, humongous group of traits or symptoms, you could call it. Not really symptoms though. Just little traits that you notice that, you know, it could be for somebody who is high functioning where you may barely notice, or they could be low functioning where they have to have a lot of help to get through their day every single day.
I do.
You do not have to have help to get through. You have to have a little. You have to have a little. You have to have a. Yeah, but you dress yourself and you feed yourself. She does not. We do not know that she has autism though. We're still waiting testing, guys. She does have ADHD, and she wants to see her cool new shirt, guys. So if she was to be on the spectrum, she would be extremely high functioning. So anyway, you can be anywhere on the spectrum, and we know several family members and friends that are on the spectrum. So we're not going to say names just because, you know, we don't know that everybody in our family or everybody in their family would be okay with us putting it all over YouTube, but we are going to talk to you a little bit about those people. So we have a cousin who has autism. We have, I have a nephew, which would be Bella's cousin. with autism. We have, I have a family friend, one of my best friends, her son has autism. Bella has a few friends at school who have autism. And they're not, of course, just like any human, not every person has like this amazing talent or, you know, this underlying special power, but, you know, a lot of people do have special talents or somewhere in their in the line of things that they do or like, where they are more talented at something than another person may be. And so sometimes those people are really, really more talented in one subject than the other. Or, you know, we have one family friend who is autistic, and he is so tech savvy. Like, he could take parts to a TV and make a computer. I mean, he is extremely tech savvy. And we have another cousin who is just musically inclined. He can hear the beat of music and just drum it out, completely drum that music out. And he's never had music lessons.
I was hanging out with him a few months back, like I haven't seen him in a few months, and I said, hey, his name, try this, and I showed him his song he had never heard before. He told me, I've never heard this song before, I don't know if I can do it. He beat the beat and sang the whole song.
Like, amazing recall, guys. Just amazing recall.
And he'd only ever heard it once.
Yeah. So, we, sometimes autistic people do not like to be touched, physically hugged. But I know people that don't have autism that just aren't huggers, you know. But some of those people that we know they're autistic, you know, they definitely don't like to be touched, hugged, have anybody in their bubble. But then again, we have, you know, the family friend. He's a huge hugger. Every time I see him, he wants to come give me a huge hug and tell me how much he's missed me and how much he loves me. And so, you know, it's different for everyone. No two people are the same. Like I said, it looks different for everyone. You can outgrow some of those traits. You know, if you show autism early in life, sometimes like sensory processing. Maybe early in life you can't stand some fabrics or some different things, and then you can get used to those things, or they don't bother you as much. Maybe you learn to like different foods later in life. So you can outgrow some of those traits.
For example, I used to hate seams on socks. Like, Mom would have to we'd have to flip my socks inside out, or we'd have to buy the no seam socks. And now I don't care. I'm wearing her socks, which have lots of seams in them.
Yes. But again, we've not been diagnosed.
I'm just talking about the sensory processing stuff.
Yes. So let's see here. You can have traits from the spectrum, but not have autism. So ADHD, ADD, anxiety disorder, you know, depression. I know a lot of people with OCD that work in healthcare.
Obsessive compulsive disorder.
That's OCD, yes.
Yeah.
Those traits, I know a lot of people with those traits, but they don't necessarily have autism. But, you know, somebody with autism can have a lot of those traits. So, you know, they can work both ways. Let's see. Again, sorry, I'm looking at all my notes. So, one of our messages is inspired by a book that Bella has. You can. We're going to take a break just for a minute, throw our mask on, and then we'll be right back to tell you about this book. And we're back. Okay, So Bella is wearing Lash Patch Eliminating Eye Gels from Patchology. Show them your eyeballs. And I am wearing this paint on mask from I Do Care Disco Kitten. It is a diamond peel off mask. And this is what the inside looks like. He put it on with one of the spatulas. He just let it dry and then it's a peel off. Okay, so Bella's gonna show you this book.
So I don't know if we've already said this or not, but one of our big inspirations is inclusion. And at school, I get bullied a lot for being different from everybody else. And I really wanted this book because the author is Beth Leipholtz. I'm hoping I'm saying her name right. The reason that she wrote this book was she's a hearing mother, and she gave birth to a deaf child. And one thing that she really thought needed to be out there more is inclusion for all these different types of kids who get made fun of so much for their differences.
People just don't understand.
Yeah.
That's why they make fun of them. They don't understand.
It is the ABC's of Inclusion.
Bill's gonna hold the book up so you can see the front.
We haven't gotten permission from the author to show the inside of the book, but we can show the cover. It is a ABC book. There's 26 real kids with different disorders and differences. One of them is C for Cooper. Cooper is deaf. Each letter is a child's name, not a disorder.
Right.
So.
And it tells about their disorder.
It tells about their disorders and their differences and how they get through their daily lives.
Yeah, and a little bit about each child.
Mm-hmm.
And it does include autism
mm-hmm.
and ADHD, and it's just a really awesome book. It's it does have ADHD in it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it says it does online.
It doesn't.
Okay. Anyway,
I've read the book 15 times. It doesn't have ADHD in it.
Anyway, it is an illustrated book, so it's really cool for kids to be able to see. You know, it's not like a school book. It's, you know, cartoony, drawn out pictures.
And if you want to check out the author's page, her Instagram and her YouTube will be right here.
Yeah, it will link it below.
Screen, and link it below.
Wanted to make sure that we got a message out there for inclusion, and, you know, above all, everybody is human. Everybody wants to be loved and accepted. That's our biggest message for Autism Awareness Month. Okay, so we are going to have a giveaway. We're going to show you what's going to be in the giveaway. Our rules are going to be the same as normal. We will link them down below. We will have a word. What word do you want to use?
Do I get to choose any word?
Let's not make it like autism or anything, because people are going to be talking about that kind of stuff in the comments. So it has to be not a crazy word, but it has to be kind of odd.
Inclusion.
Inclusion? Okay. Bella wants her word to be inclusion. 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 Right there.
And this one is Cooper. Animated. That's his cochlear implants.
Okay. So, in the giveaway, we are going to have these cute little facial sponges from HipDot.
I use these every day for my concealer. They're great.
And then we are going to have this from First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Firming Collagen Cream. I'm going to try to get it to focus, maybe. We're going to have from, I hope I'm saying this, Collab Paris It is Vinyl Perfect Radiance Serum Complexion Corrector.
That's a lot of words.
Yes, it is. From Kopari, we're going to have Moisture Whipped Ceramide Cream. From Araceli, Azteca Eyes, Sun and Cocoa. It is a duo eyeshadow. Just some nude colors. And of course, with it being a face mask Monday, we're going to have a headband, which I should have put on because I think this is going to be in my hair.
I have this one.
Yes, Bella has that one. And what face mask Monday could be complete without face masks? So
of course,
we are going to put a bubble face mask, the Face Tree Everyday Olive Squalene face mask, and a San Francisco Juan antioxidant face mask. And then this is a jewelry set from Plunder. Take it out and show y'all.
mystery.
No, I'm gonna show it to them. So you open it up and there's two little pretty bags. So this is the necklace. I decided to go with something blue, not because some people associate blue with autism, but because Miss Chloe's favorite color is blue, and Chloe is the hashtag for our collab. So this is the necklace. And a matching bracelet. So there is your set together. I think that will be really pretty on someone. So like Bella said, the word is inclusion. Use that in a sentence below and tell us what is your experience with autism. What have you learned through this month's collab? Make sure that you go and visit the other channels that are doing this collab this month. There is a lot of information out there. I have learned a lot by watching the other channels this month. And there is another Monday past our Monday where there is going to be another 5 or 6 channels posting.
ADHD. It's not.
They probably can't hear you.
ADHD. It's not a
disability.
It's not a disability. It is a different ability, and this is regular people, and that's me.
So anyway. So, yes, thank y'all for joining us, and y'all have a great week. Bye. Oh my God. Oh. Where'd you see the lines on my face there? Oh, good Lord. It's not as bad as one of those like charcoal ones. Not near as bad as like a charcoal one, but it's pretty bad. That part's still wet. Not too bad. I didn't get in my hair too bad. Yeah, the rest is still wet. Have a nice Monday, guys.